Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Welcome to Hunting for Answers, a true crime podcast. I'm your host, Hunter. A mother and her toddler are reported missing. At first, it appears to be a search for two people. But as investigators begin reconstructing the timeline, something doesn't add up. The little girl at the heart of the mystery is reported missing in April, but the timeline suggests she may not have been seen since February. A mother who disappeared is later found buried in a public park, and the case becomes two separate mysteries. More than a decade later, one of them has been found. The other has not. This is the story of Nicole and Arianna Fitts. Arianna Fitts was 2 years old. She was just beginning to explore the world around her. Her mother, Nicole Fitts, was 32 years old. Public reporting indicates that Nicole often worked long hours. As a result, Arianna spent time in the care of other people, a detail that would later become central to the investigation. To understand this case, you have to start with the timeline. Nicole and Arianna were reported missing on April 5th, 2016. But according to the FBI, Arianna had last been seen in Oakland, California, sometime in January or February of that year. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children uses February 1st, 2016 as an approximate missing date. That means by the time Nicole and Arianna were reported missing in April, Arianna may not have been seen for weeks. And the events of those missing weeks remain one of the most important unanswered questions in this case. As investigators worked the case, attention turned to who had been caring for Arianna. According to San Francisco police, Arianna was in the care of a babysitter and the babysitter's husband around the time she disappeared. Police have said their investigation indicates Nicole was lured to meet Arianna's babysitter around the time she disappeared. April 1st, 2016, would be the last day Nicole was known to be alive. After that, investigators are left trying to determine exactly what happened next. Authorities have said they believe Nicole's homicide and Arianna's disappearance are connected. On April 5th, family members reported Nicole and Arianna missing. At that point, the search was for both of them, a mother and a child. 3 days later, on April 8th, a San Francisco Recreation and Parks Department employee made a discovery at McLaren Park. A woman's body was found buried in a shallow grave. The woman was identified as Nicole Fitts. Her death was later ruled a homicide. Nicole had been found. Arianna had not. As investigators continued their work, another detail emerged. Authorities have said they do not believe Arianna was with Nicole when Nicole was killed. If that is correct, then Arianna was somewhere else, with someone else. And investigators are left with another question. Where was Arianna when Nicole was killed? Despite years of investigation, no one has been publicly charged in connection with Nicole's homicide or Arianna's disappearance. For their family, the years have been filled with questions. They know what happened to Nicole. They don't know what happened to Arianna. What does Arianna look like today? Is she alive? And if she is, does she know that her family has never stopped looking for her? The possibility that Arianna may still be alive is one reason age-progressed images have been so important to this investigation. When Arianna disappeared, she was a toddler. Today, she would be 12 years old. In 2024, the FBI released an updated age-progressed image showing what Arianna might look like as an older child. In 2022, San Francisco police announced a $250,000 reward for information leading to the identification, arrest, and conviction of the person or people responsible for Nicole's homicide and Arianna's disappearance. Authorities also expanded awareness efforts in California and Nevada as the investigation remained active. Today, San Francisco police and the FBI continue to seek information about Arianna Fitts and Nicole's homicide. But more than a decade later, the central mystery has never changed. What happened to Arianna Fitts? And what happened in the days before Nicole Fitts lost her life? Anyone with information about Arianna Fitts or Nicole Fitts' homicide is encouraged to contact the San Francisco Police Department or the FBI. Contact information is listed in the show notes. Our thoughts are with the family and loved ones of Nicole and Arianna Fitts. Sharing their story helps keep focus on their case and the questions that remain. For more cases and updates, follow Hunting for Answers. You can also connect with us through our Facebook group and find us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And as always, if there's a story you believe deserves attention, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us for another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.